Hey guys, Barrett here at SoundPure in the Acoustic and Arts Top department. This go around for our comparison, I've got two new Bourgeois, both of which are kind of Dana's own different iterations on the OM body style. As a lover of all things fingerstyle blues, I end up liking OMs a lot. And for someone who's trying to get more into flat picking and work that muscle as well, OMs are great for that too. So I'm already a fan of the body style. Dana is too. Mr. Bourgeois has two designs here that are both kind of taking strengths of the OM and trying to build it up a little more in different cases into slightly different directions. On my right, we've got the OMS, so we have a 12 fret, long scale, slotted headstock OM. This one's got an Italian spruce top and rosewood back and sides. As we all know, with the 12 fret configuration, you're just going to get a more open, rich, three-dimensional, taut sound. There's just more going on, fresh out of the case. So yeah, I think you'll hear that there for fingerstyle and for strumming. It's a very, very rich instrument. And lush, just not in terms of just overtone content, of which there is a healthy one on this. Lush also in just that it's just dynamic. It's got body with every note. And playing it too, even though it's a long scale, the tension on it because of the bridge orientation feels just right. I could go on and on about this one. So the Bourgeois OMS with an Italian spruce top, we're going to take a look at that. And then we've got the Bourgeois JOMT. This one's in the Vintage package. You might be able to tell from some of the appointments. This one has an Adirondack spruce top, and the JOMT is pretty much just a thinner version of another body style that Dana pioneered, which is the JOM. It's kind of a jumbo OM. So if you think about taking the silhouette of the OM and stretching it out a little bit, and then deepening it in the case of a JOM, same deal halfway with this one. You stretched out the profile a bit, increased the surface area of the top, but the body itself is a little thinner. So you get a little more compression and concentration and control, ultimately, more so than you might find with the JOM. But again, you're still going to have more of a dynamic breadth and kind of presence than you would with a standard OM body style. So we'll take a listen to that and see what we make of that too. Also one that's going to respond just about equally well to flat pick and finger pick. So without further ado, let's get into a little comparison here between two wonderful Bourgeois, the OMS and the JOMT. All right, there we have it. I know which one is my favorite. You might be able to tell. If you want to give me a call and talk about more ways to compare and contrast these two, as well as any of the other models that Bourgeois makes or any of the other models that any of our other manufacturers make, I'm always happy to go in depth on splitting hairs. If you want to take either of these or both of these out to you on a 5-day demo, we can certainly arrange that. If you think you need to do your own A-Bing in your own space, we have ways of making that happen, so give us a call about that. I've said it before, but if you're looking at either of these and you're seeing a couple things you'd like to tweak, we can do that too. Any day of the week, I can put in an order for whatever we like. We can figure out what you want down to the inlay on the frets, down to the tuning machines, binding. It's all up for discussion, so give us a call and we'll talk about your dream guitar. If you have any used gear that you want to trade in or consign towards one of these, both of these, something else, give us a call and we can talk about that as well. And then last but not least, if you'd like to get your hands on one or both, and financing is the only way it's going to happen, then that's the way it's going to happen. We've got a few ways to figure that out. So to talk about all that and more, once again, this is Barrett at Sound Pure. Give us a call. Thanks. Have a great day.